Now we're gonna sew the bandana backpack. So we took out the pins on the top because you don't need this. This is gonna be the opening. The good sides are inside, and you're gonna line it up on the 15 line. I already started as a practice. You're gonna line it up to the 15. What do I mean by that? The 5 is on the side. You guys will remember that. Then we're gonna start sewing just a little bit to the first line. Sew, back stitch, sew, and then when I get to that first chalk mark, I'm gonna back stitch again. Then I'm going to lift the presser foot up and the needle up, and I'm going to, actually I'll just go ahead and cut it for you guys so you don't get confused. I cut it, and notice how I pulled it all the way out there, skip the inch, and now we're gonna sew again on the 15 line. Then back stitch, forward. We're gonna keep going. Take out the pins when we get to it. Stick them in our pin cushion. And you're gonna just try to stay as close to that 15 line as possible, just like when we were making the pillows or the pillowcases last year. It's getting close to the tab, and that's okay. So when we get to the ribbon, we're just gonna go right over it as if there's nothing there. So I'm just going over the ribbon. And because we're going over the ribbon, I'm gonna ask that you go ahead and back stitch over that again, as it needs to be reinforced, and then forward again. Then when we get to close to the corner, we're gonna stop, put our needle down, lift it, and turn the material. Remember, the material always gets turned towards you. So we're gonna do the same thing now. See how I lined it up? If the fabric's like this, just go ahead and line it up. You can even put an extra pin in if you need to. Keep going. So I just made my first pivot. Go over the tag, that's fine. Oh, we came to a pin. We don't want to break our needle. Take it out. All right, so you're gonna keep going all the way around. When we get to the corner, we're gonna stop. Close to the corner, we're gonna stop. And then we're gonna use our hand wheel to get to the corner to leave it in. And then we're gonna lift it up. Actually, I'm gonna go one more, or a little bit more. Now it's in, lift it up, turn it. Because when you turn it, you wanna still be on the 15. If you're not, then turn it back and keep working that out. The ribbon's here, so we need to keep going. What are we gonna do when we go over the ribbon? We're gonna go back over it again. Oops, I just left the pin on accident. Keep going. All the way down. So this is our last side, and we're going to stop when we get to that chalk mark, because those are the openings where we're going to put the rope in. Here it comes. We're going to stop, back stitch, forward again, and then lift it up. Pull it way out here. Cut it, because you don't want to lose the eye of the needle, and then go right back in it to the other chalk mark. Start sewing again. Back stitch, forward, and then back stitch. Those are a lot of steps, but you guys can do it. Pull it out here, cut it. And you're not doing the top because this is the panel. We don't want this part. At that point, we're gonna just stop, and we can check everybody's projects.